Relief for Charlene and Marco to lead the field until this performance at least.
One team to come. They represent the United States of America, the current world champions, Madison, Chock, Evan Bates.
And they lead the field after the rhythm dance by some comfortable margin. In this free dance, they've had some changes, change of circular step sequence to diagonal step sequence to create more flow and that pushing their skating skills as they get ready to skate to music from Take 5 with the 5/4 time signature upcoming. The most ice coverage in the choreographic spinning movement. Well, two-time world champions for a reason, Madison Chock and Evan Bates. What a year. Married in the summer. They received their Team Olympic gold in Paris in the summer too. And those amazing achievements and accomplishments haven't deterred their eagerness to pursue continued domination of the ice dance field.
Well, Madison brings so many beautiful moments or pictures throughout that time on the ice, because although they're always moving and always fluid, you just capture these shots of Madison in her presentation. It's quite extraordinary.
It just never hits a bad line,
No.
just always. The adjective to me is class, like just classy. And it's interesting, as I think back upon this event, there was greater speed from Loporeva and Brissot. I think they were the fastest of all. I think perhaps there was tighter musicality maybe from Piper and Paul, but on the whole, Madison and Evan just, I've said to you that this result has to be defined by the criteria, but my feeling, if I don't analyze too distinctly on the grades of execution of the components, is these are the leaders, these are the best.
Yeah, absolutely. In speed, although it matters, it doesn't dominate.
No. Mastery of the blade, there are a whole host of other factors.
When you look at the GOEs for this team, they're all in the 3s and high 2s. I mean, it's incredible the scores that they're piling up here technically.
Well, if it's 2 points or 3 points extra, that's probably indicating it's +4s of the +5 grade of execution, as we see the choreo spinning movement. And it's interesting because you can make the choreo spin movement comparison with Piper and Paul because they did a very similar type of choice of positioning, and this did cover more ice, and that constitutes, on the criteria, a better positive feature.
Every single move has an expression from Madison, and it changes throughout the program if you just watch her face. And I know that has nothing to do with the technical part, but...
Well, it's multi-dimensional, it's different facets. As we look back at the curve lift, it's just got beautiful feet, just such glorious extension in this point of balances.
Wow, that's amazing.
And I know it doesn't matter to everybody, Ted, but we've got to give props to that dress. Madison designs all her own dresses. It's meant to be a nod to the Statue of Liberty. She's been the winner of the International Skating Union Best Costume Award, and notoriously...
She's multi-talented, there's no question. Well, they have a 129.63 season's best and 138 personal best, but I think the score might be a new season's best. We'll see. That was pretty meticulous. That was pretty well delivered, right on cue with all the details. And this should be a solid score for the free dance. And there it is, the season's best, 132.12. And they are thrilled.
Evan looks a bit surprised.
Yeah, maybe a bit surprised, exactly. First place by quite a bit in the free dance with a 219.85 competition score.
And that is an over 13-point margin, which is huge, especially when you've got 6 amazing skaters there looking on. But we've got to think back. This team, he's going into his 5th Olympics. They've been through so much. I said yesterday in the rhythm dance that they had